Hey, my name is Bagas primaputra, but you just can call me Gas. I'm here to talk about humanity on stopping the spread of COVID-19 with you. Oscar Wilde once said, "To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most of people exist, that's all." Now, people nowadays are most of all more money-oriented people as the time goes. But is money the most important thing that we can have? No, but humanity is. We all know, or maybe some of you don't, humanity never been in the perfect state. What we can do is keep evolving and improving the balance. Don't just blame on the bad people, like we're never giving them solution or ask them for talk and discuss. Humanity is one of important point for solving problems that happen in the world or around us, such as this COVID-19, or people say coronavirus pandemic. This pandemic started on 31 December 2019 in Wuhan, China. Started with 40 people infected and keep spread across the country and the world, affecting 4.2 million people with causing 300,000 deaths. Counted 13 May 2020. Source from Johns Hopkins University, America. Many people take advantage of this pandemic, like selling masks in a very high price and stash them, so people can't buy the mask. Not just masks, people also take advantage of hand sanitizer and toilet paper. That moral need to stop. People need to be more care to each other and pity to others. Now, controlling a virus, especially one as contagious as the novel coronavirus, relies on knowing how it spreads. For example, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, or CDC, say that coronavirus spreads by, the first is person-to-person contact. The second is the dispersion of infected respiratory droplets into the air when a person with COVID-19 sneezes or coughs. The third is a person touching a contaminated surface such as the counter or doorknob and then touching their mouth or nose. Now, according to the CDC, the disease is probably most contagious when people are the most symptomatic. However, it is also possible for coronavirus to spread before a person shows any symptoms of COVID-19. The CDC recommend that all people wear cloth masks in public places where it is difficult to maintain a 6-foot distance from each other. This will help slow the spread of the virus from asymptomatic people or people who do not know they have contracted the virus. Cloth face mask should be worn while continuing to practice social distancing. Note, it is critical that surgical masks and N95 respirators are reserved for healthcare workers. You don't want to spread the virus to your parents or your friend, don't you? Now I will inform what practice slow and reduce the spread of the virus. This practice shows what people can do to stop the spread of the virus. The first is frequent hand washing. This practice helps a person keep any virus from getting into their body through their mouth or nose. It can also help to stop the spread of virus of any viruses that the individual may have contracted. The second is hand sanitizing. If hand washing is not possible, sanitizer can contain at least 60% alcohol can also be helpful. The regular cleaning of shared surface such as doorknobs can also help the stop of the virus. Now the third is social distancing. This practice can slow the spread of the virus by keeping people from having close contact with other people. Now the fourth is covering coughs and sneezes. People can use tissues and cough into their elbows, which helps keep infected respiratory droplets out of the air and surface, where others could pick them up. The fifth is staying at home when feeling sick or unwell. People who do not feel well should stay at home and limit their contact with other person. Even if they have not received a test for the virus, also now we have a regulation to stay at home and work from home, known as lockdown. So now you know what to do, and I want to warn you I want you to warn everyone about how to reduce the spread of the COVID-19. Started from your friends and your family. You don't want your loved ones to get infected, right? Me either. Wishing this and right away doesn't help anything. You have to do it, not wish it. Spread the information, not the virus. I'm Bagas, thank you, and keep spreading the goods.